Like, oh, why am I singing this damn song again? Oh, why is this popping back in my head again? They not like, you like, they not, and it's, oh, are you serious? Today, I have been a bit, I don't want to say in my feelings, but I guess a little bit emotional or down in the dumps, not really in the best mood. And I feel like this has kind of been brewing up over the past few days. I feel like the past few days I have been able to deal with the stresses and the moods a lot better. It was like, I was feeling a little bit down, but I was still able to keep myself up. And today it just felt like a little bit not so much able to keep myself as up. I haven't really been journaling as much over the past few days. I've been wanting to, but it's like I've just been so up in my head and in my emotions and my moods or whatever that I just could not get myself to write. And with me doing this series about overcoming and beating writer's blocks, that was one of the points in one of those videos, was just writing. Even when you may feel like you don't want to write, or you don't know what to write, you don't have anything to write, or you're just in a bad mood. And sometimes when you're just in a bad mood, you just need to take that moment to reflect on that, figure out, you may already know why you're in a bad mood, but just figure out why you're letting that affect you so much, and figure out ways to overcome that mood instead of trying to figure out how to overcome writer's block. For some of us, being able to overcome that writer's block will help us get out of that mood and overcome that mood. But right now I'm in a position of, I don't really know what's I feel like if I just go ahead and push myself so that I can keep up with this consistency, then that will kind of help a little bit. But at the same time, it's not gonna fix or help, I guess, the root of the issue, whatever it is, whatever the stresses are, whatever that's causing me to be in the mood, whether it just be the season that we're in, or actual internal and external factors, of things going on in my life, which I'll just say is a combination of all of that. I just gotta go with the times right now and push through. So I already feel good by even trying to do this, knowing how I'm feeling right now. So I guess you can take that, the way you want to take it that way. Like, yeah, it is kind of good to push through. Sometimes you do just need to let what you're feeling be felt, feel it, and then get over it. But sometimes you just need to try to push through. So right now I'm going to try to push through and just write, even though I really don't have anything specific that I want to write about. With me feeling like this, I feel like what I'm going to write, I don't know what it's going to turn out to be, but that's just what you got to do sometimes. If I just let myself sit here and not do anything, then I'm going to start getting back comfortable with not doing much again, and not writing as much again, and not doing as much videos, and the consistency is just going to trickle on back down. So my last entry in here was on Sunday, June 30th. I've still been writing poems and everything between that time. I just wrote a new poem on the 5th for the Cancer new moon. You guys can check that out. But, I've still been writing in my notes and everything. But as far as like actually writing and doing these journaling sessions, like I've been doing, the past week or so, I've just kind of been a little down on it. Today is Monday the 8th, July 8th. And it is 5:49 p.m. And like I said, I don't have anything specific I want to write. I'm just going to write whatever comes to mind. Already the first thing that came to mind is it's quiet. Too quiet. Like, okay, it's quiet, too quiet. So make some noise. So now I feel like I want to make some noise. I want to listen to some music. Of course, I'm not going to cut the music on during the video because copyright purposes and all that. But yeah, so already I know I'm going to cut on my speaker and play some music. I might play some of my songs. I might just let it play on shuffles. That's something I like to do. We're going to take a break from this little quick writing session real quick just to talk about some music for a quick moment. Sometimes another thing that I like to do when I'm in like a weird funk, in some type of bad mood or something, and I just feel like listening to some music, I'll literally go into my playlist and shuffle play it, and I'll let 3 songs play on shuffle. But I'll go into it with the intention that, okay, whatever song plays is going to be the vibe for the day, for the rest of the day or the start of the day, whatever it is, like whenever I feel that way and get caught to do that. So it's like whatever song plays, that's going to be the vibe for the day. It's going to be the mood. That's how I'm going to be feeling. That's the type of energy I'm going to be attracting or putting out, whatever. So I'll hit shuffle and the first song will come. And it's like, it never feels like whatever song plays, it's like, yeah, it's exactly matching the vibe of already how I was feeling or already what I was going through, whatever. And then I'll let the next 2 songs play. And I'm like, yeah, dang. Well, it can either go with, dang, that's kind of sad. Well, I guess today's going to be a little down day. Or it could be like, okay, so I just need to stop tripping, all right? Or it can be it be playing some rap songs or some, some up-tempo songs. So if it plays a lot of rap songs, I'll probably be like, all right, today's probably going to be a bit aggressive. I might be met with meet conflict with somebody else, have conflict with somebody else, or just be real aggressive today, or just be feeling like there's a lot of aggression up in me that I need to release. So yeah, that's with the music, how I do that. If I don't know kind of what I'm feeling for the day, I just know I'm feeling a little moody or whatever, then I'll use music to kind of help. Much like if you were to pull a card to kind of get some insight or some guidance on what you need to focus on for the day or what might be going on in your life, how to rectify a situation, whatever the case may be. So I picked these cards up because I was going to pull a card today as well, and I'm most likely still going to. But I'm also going to listen to some music and see what those 3 songs that come on shuffle is going to be. But let me write this before I forget. It's quiet, too quiet. Okay, so I don't have a full page yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk about a little bit of the stuff I was writing. Let's see. How I was talking about I'm gonna listen to music today. I said today I'm going to make some noise, listen to music, beautiful noise, like peaceful sounds, pleasant sounds, instead of loud thoughts in my head trying to scream at me and get my attention, or just to make me cry. Loud thoughts screaming at me over a screaming baby, aka my son, which he's crying over the TV that's playing. And so today I'm going to play some tunes and tune out any BS. I can tune into my emotions without overplaying them like an annoying song now stuck in your head. So basically right there, I was talking about, like, I can tune into my emotions, but I don't got to keep overplaying them, being stuck in them to where they're making me cry and be extra emotional. So I can take this time to tune into my emotions for a moment, write about it, or feel it and write about it or whatever, but not let it overplay in my head and get stuck like an annoying song. And y'all want to know a song that is really annoying to me right now, that's stuck in my head, that I don't want these emotions to be stuck in my head, like Kendrick Lamar's They Not Like Us. I'm sorry. I know y'all feel like, oh, this one's for the culture or whatever y'all feeling. I'm tired of that song. I didn't like it when it first dropped. I wasn't even into all the beef and stuff with none of them. Like, I didn't really care for any of their songs. The only rap beef that I really was vibing with and messing with when it came out was Megan Thee Stallion's His Song. After that, everybody else that was trying to drop stuff after that, like, no. And so I'm tired of it. They Not Like Us song. People's overplaying it. Then the video came out, so now it's being overplayed even more. I'm tired of it. And just like the Mooney Long song too, Nobody Knows. I'm so tired of both of those songs. And so I don't want these emotions to be overplaying in my head like those songs. It's like stuck in my head, but it's annoying at the same time. It's not like a good song, your favorite song that's stuck in your head and you just burst out singing and joy. It's like it come out and then I'm annoyed with myself, like, oh, why am I singing this damn song again? Oh, why is this popping back in my head again? They not like you, like they not. And it's, oh, are you serious? Like, you trying? Do you actually like it or not? Do you like it or not? Because it keep popping back in your head, and you, for a split second, you like, okay, hold on, they not like, and it's, no. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm tired of that song. I'm tired of Nobody Knows Me. I'm tired of it all. No, I don't secretly actually really like it and bump to it on the low. No. So I don't know if I'm gonna write anything else in this session. I might, if something else comes to me. I do want to pull a card and see what card comes out, but I ain't really trying to do too much. Okay. Like I said, I already been moody today, and I'm just trying to push myself through, get through the day. Even if that's all that I wrote, I wrote something. So I feel proud of myself for just even putting myself down to write something. Well, not putting myself down, I don't want to say yet, but just even pushing myself to write something instead of, like I said, just sitting here soaking in my emotions. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Like I said, those loud thoughts in my head, I don't want to have those loud thoughts stuck in my head like an annoying song. I don't want to be overthinking about the situations I'm in or the emotions, all these cards throwing out, scattered, like overthinking. No, so let me pull a card. I got that card, but I want to actually pull another one and see what comes out. And if I journal about it, I journal about it. If not, I'll just reflect on it for myself and maybe talk about it a little bit. But okay, this one wants to come out, raw intention. So, and what's on the bottom? Creator Earth. On the top, integrate your knowing. But yeah, overthinking can spoil the magic, raw intention. So this is just telling me I need to be clear with my intentions on certain things, just within the situations that I'm going through too. But for this specific video and just me talking about how, I was in a certain mood, so I couldn't really get myself to write, but I know I wanted to. It's like I need to have some raw intentions towards I guess my creative projects and me trying to do these videos and stuff. I'm trying to come up with the word. I know the card said raw intention, but I can't think of the word right now, but I guess I'm trying to say like be more clear with my intent for what I'm trying to create, like why I'm trying to create this in the first place, or why I'm trying to write in the first place. Or like, why am I trying to avoid a certain feeling or emotion? Because at the same time, like me feeling like I'm in this creative block because of me being in these moods or whatever. Like knowing that I'm in a certain mood and just like knowing that I want to try to, I don't know, like am I trying to push myself or force myself to be creating something or write something to avoid whatever I'm feeling, to like distract myself from what I'm feeling? Like, I don't want to be feeling this. I don't want it to be stuck in my head like this annoying song, so I need to play another song. I need to go do something else, get away from music or whatever, so I don't have to hear it. But there may be a message in that annoying song that I'm ignoring and I need to hear. And this is not me saying I need to go listen to that Kendrick Lamar song, because it's probably something that I missed. I'm just saying, like, I'm using that as the metaphor for what I'm trying to understand with my thoughts right now. And with these cards, I already know what the overthinking card is. I feel like that's self-explanatory, but this raw intention one, and yeah, we know what intentions are and having raw intentions with, but I just felt like it was different for this video, just with how I was just talking about, you know, I'm trying to force myself to do something to what? I'm trying to force myself to do this to what? To either ignore that feeling, to either overcome the blockage or whatever and just be able to come out of it, or to be able to keep up with this consistency, like I said. But is that just a cover up for whatever the raw emotions that I'm actually feeling is? That's what I feel like this card came out for. And even tying to the journal entry and all the noise that's going on around me right now, because my son, and then there's people in the hallway, and then of course the noise in my head right now. I said I'm gonna listen to some music. I am still gonna listen to some music and see what songs come out on that shuffle, but yeah, I may need to take some time to not try to run from my emotions. Let me go get my son though. So yeah, I'm gonna have to finish this journal entry up later on tonight or something. Ooh-wee. Today is a day. This Cancer season and these emotions and all of that. This season is a season, honey. I'm coming. So that, yeah, this is raw too. This writing vlog. All right, y'all. If y'all got something y'all trying to run from and avoid, if it's y'all emotions, I ain't saying sit there and be emotional, be an emotional wreck or nothing, but maybe not try to distract yourself from it, I guess. If you are, like, do it in a productive way that's going to allow you to come back to it in a positive light, I guess. But yeah, just don't be trying to avoid that stuff, because if you keep trying to avoid it, then it's just going to keep on coming back up until you actually address it. I'm coming.